Hi there, gang. This is the next installment of Notes to Self. I think I'm going to call this one Motivation, Understanding Why You Do the Things That You Do. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that I was just teaching my psychology class, and we were talking about motivation, and realizing that when you try to figure out why you do the things that you do, you're going to be able to understand others as well. And the key thing in understanding why you do the things you do is you have to really take a look at what really motivates me. Why am I doing this? Why am I thinking the way that I'm thinking? You may find that you've just been thinking that way all this time, something that's been conditioned in you from your parents or from your experience, and it continues on and on and on. If you do that, then all you're doing is reacting. You're acting over and over again the same scenario. The thing that you need to do is be honest with yourself and say, what is it that I'm really going through, and what am I getting out of it? Because I always say, every behavior has a purpose to it. You wouldn't be doing it if you didn't get something out of it. Okay? Even somebody who gets a negative attention out of it is still getting attention. So what I want you to do and think about is really take a look at what your motives are for the things that you do. Okay? Now be careful that you don't think too much, because if you get in your mind and you think too much, you get stuck there. Okay, so every once in a while, ask yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? Why am I thinking this thought? Okay, what am I getting out of that thought? And a lot of it's going to tie back into ego too as well, and that's something we'll talk about in a later date. But for now, we'll talk about motivation. The best way to understand who you are as a as a spiritual evolving life force is to take a look at your motives. Why do you do the things that you do? Why do you think the things that you think? And what are you getting out of them? If it's healthy, fantastic. If it's not, you're going to need to change those ways of thinking and ways of behaving so that you get the right type of result or attention from that. So take a look at your motivation, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks.